Watch for the signal. I've got a man on the bridge. He'll run up on his... Huh? What's this?
Where is he?
Oh, no!
Hey! Where's the constable? Get him behind the ropes.
He'll dishonor us all. Get back, Henchard! Back!
He's late! Farfrae! Prince Albert, he's late! Oh, my God! I hope the constable keeps an eye on him.
Start playing, man! Play!
He's arriving! Stop the band, man!
Casterbridge! Your Majesty!
You fool! I humbly beg your pardon, Your Highness. An excess of loyalty.
Or an excess of alcohol, Mr. Mayor.
Will you come up here?
Hi, man. I couldn't see you. What's wrong?
Come on up.
I can't stay long. I've an urgent message asking me to go out to Weatherbury.
This won't take long.
What does it all mean?
Wait a bit, my lad. You should have thought twice yesterday before you humiliated me in front of that crowd.
Henchard, are you mad, man?
Here we be, eh? Face to face. Man and man. Your money and your fine wife no longer lift you above me as they did.
Have you been drinking, is that it?
I be as sober as a judge.
Then stop this nonsense, Michael.
Don't you Michael me, my lad! I stood your rivalry which ruined me, and your snubbing which humbled me. But you're eating at me, you're hustling. No, that's disgraced me. That I will not stand.
You had no business there.
As much as any of you. Watch your forward stripping you. You tell a man of my age he got no business there.
You insulted royalty, and it was my duty as a chief magistrate to stop you.
Royalty be damned! I'm as loyal as you come to that.
Look, I'm not here to argue, and I cannot stay.
You'll stay.
Wait till you cool down, lad. Wait till you cool, and you'll see things the way I do.
You may be the one to cool first.
What are you proposing?
Here we be in this four-square loft, eh? To finish out what you began yesterday. Now, one of us puts the other over that edge. And the master stays up here.
You've thought it all out.
He can go down afterwards. He can raise the alarm as though there's been an accident. Or he can tell the truth. Now, that's his business.
Look, this is ridiculous!
No, I've tied one arm as the strongest man here so as not to take advantage of it. Do you understand? Do you understand? Then here's at you. Oh! This is the end, Daunt. Your life is in my hands now.
Then take it! You've wished it long enough!
I cannot. God is my witness. No man ever loved another as I did you at one time. I come here to kill thee. I cannot hurt thee. Go on. Go on, have me put in charge. Do what you like. I don't care what happens to me.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is it Mr. Henchard I'm talking to?
Really? Hey, I'm Henchard.
Remember me?
Oh, you look a bit familiar. I ain't blowed it. No.
Well, it was a long time ago. My name is Newson. A shock to you?
Newson. What do you want?
Well, that transaction between us some 20 years ago when you sold your wife to me at Weight and Fair.
I was not in my senses.
Well, we were young and thoughtless. However, I've come to mend matters, not to open arguments. Poor Susan is dead, I know that.
Dead and gone.
As you know by now, she was simple enough to think that the sale was binding in some way. Or was as guiltless in that particular as a saint in the clouds.
I know it.
Poor Susan. She was fairly happy with me.
And the child?
Well, your child died. As you know.
Aye. Elizabeth Jane.
Elizabeth Jane. So?
I thought you was drowned.
Well, so did I for a bit. But I got ashore at Newfoundland.
Why not stay dead?
I never returned to this country till a month ago. I had to make inquiries then, didn't I? My heart was full for 'em.
You left them both with very little to support themselves, eh?
But things have improved with me since then. I thank the Lord. I found out that Susan had come to you and my daughter with her. They told me at Falmouth that poor Susan was dead. But my Elizabeth Jane, where is she? I've come for her.
Elizabeth Jane is dead. Surely you learnt that too, eh?
Dead? No, I didn't. Where's she buried?
Beside her mother.
When did she die?
A year ago and more.
Trouble you no longer.